Why don't rush for nothing? Agitated illusion, only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe that's what I do. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire.
Come on.
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift.
Racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to talk? That you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Some girls y'all in denial. I did the chip on them and I was on the south side. Is that big of the dial? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece. Body, body. Hey, I don't know nobody. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, but I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, but I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on it. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team.
This is Baltimore.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the
Well,
inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
That is definitely what we call a defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Looking downfield for Dez. This is intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's going to get a a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great level.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. From the gun on third down, Breeze. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks it's all right. Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
At the 20-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defending.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Williams on the covering.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble. And you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him. Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Here's Jackson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Going for a right side here, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Jackson now. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense...